So now I am taking dark blue color and light blue color in my palette for the water part. Instead of taking light blue, I am taking dark blue and white. I will keep on mixing it right there in my palette and continue. So take water, same brush without washing much, without mixing the colors too much. Then dipping it in white in between. Yeah, beautiful. Very neat. Wonderful. Yeah, it's okay. Continue. Do you have your lots of paint remaining that will go waste if you switch to the other color right now? Is that so? Then you better start. Yeah, then start with me. You can do this part later. Okay, take out light. You can use light blue, dark blue. Also, you can use a little bit of white in between. So using all the three shades, we are giving such kind of effect on water splash. Using all the three shades almost simultaneously. Do not change the brushes or wash the brushes. Just keep on taking little bit of other colors in between, and it will give you the desired effect. Use only the tip of your brushes. Do not use your brush without paint. It will give you very harsh strokes. Keep on taking paints, keep on adding water a little bit here and there. Definitely the water splashes are not going to look the same. All of us will have different effects. That's totally fine. Even we cannot ourselves create the same effect again. You must use little bit of white in between. That will give you very nice wavy effect. Yeah, about to, no? Even if you have 2 drops of it, it will be enough for water splash part. But you must restock your white, okay? You know how much white we use in our artworks. And you can be a little bit of playing around with shapes while doing this. It's okay to do slowly and take your own time, okay? No problem. Yeah? Yeah. So, Priyansi, first of all, you need to be careful. And second of all, if something like that happens, try not to correct it. Just leave it right there. Yeah. Otherwise, it will become big mess. Yes, Harman. Yes, Harman, it's nice. Harman, आप ये वाला भी कर दो, orange color. Be careful, Priyansi, of which color you're picking up from your palette, okay? Otherwise, there is nothing that you can do. Your beautiful artwork will get ruined because of different colors. Harman, mic on mute, please. So we are going to do little bit of blue in the scales, the dark blue color, only small portion of it in 2-3 scales only, okay? Not in all of them, but just little bit of it, because in some fishes this kind of effect can be seen and it will give a good bright highlight. So we will do that for 2-3 scales, only small portion. The same blue color with water, I am going to do a little bit on the fins with water, okay? You have to do that stroke by stroke. No need to fill it up. Just give strokes like this. In this one, few in this one. Strokes using your brush. If you are using thin brush, you will get small strokes, thin strokes, which is also good. I'm going to merge these strokes with orange little bit. Otherwise it's looking very sharp to me. So giving same strokes and filling in the gaps using orange, it's getting merged with blue, changing the color completely by itself, but it's fine, it will look natural. For the eyes, small area with blue. Yes, Harman. डार्क ब्लू है. Harman, do slowly, okay? All the shadings and everything, please do very slowly, okay? Do not rush. And then black on the above part. And a tiny dot of white. Delisha, show me how's it going. Yes. कौन सा? ओके दलिश. तो वो बहुत वाटरी कलर होगा, उसमें बहुत पानी होगा. आप अभी रुक जाओ, अभी उसको कुछ मत करो. जब वो थोड़ा ड्राई हो जाएगा तब आप 1 बाय 1 लेयर करना. पहले ब्लू लेयर करके वेट करना, ड्राई होने देना, फिर ब्लैक लेयर करना, उसको ड्राई होने देना, फिर वाइट डॉट करना. ठीक है? क्योंकि आपके वाटरी पेंट्स हैं वो मर्ज हो रहे हैं. Yeah, beautiful. Very nice effect. For the leaves also, you can use 2 different shades of green. So first fill it up completely with 1 shade. No, not going to color the background. Yeah. And just when the base color of the leaf is wet, you can add your another shade of green and give the veins like this. While it is wet, then when you do, it gives you nice natural effect. If you don't have any other shade of green, you can simply use yellow. Yellow on leaves looks nice, and also when it merges with green, it gives a shade of green only. When you will do the leaves, you have to be really quick because you don't want it to dry up before you do the shading. Same color for the stem of the flower. Yes, Priyansi. Okay, no problem. Show me. No problem. That's nice. Good, हरमन. हरमन, अब आउटलाइन करनी है तो आप आउटलाइन मार्कर से कर सकते हो. हाँ, ब्लू से करोगे आप. ठीक है. Others, I want you to try doing it with paint brush, thin brush and black pen. If there are some small areas and you prefer to do with you know, you did that. Yeah, that's very good. I really want you to practice doing outlining with paint brushes, because you're getting better at it now as you are practicing. It's good. If at some areas wherever it's very thin lines and smaller areas, it's okay that you use a pen. It's not a restriction, but it's for your learning. Yes? हाँ, सब में आपको आउटलाइनिंग करनी है, बहुत ही स्लोली, बहुत नाइसली. Okay. Dalisha, आप for the starting thing, at least for outline of the bigger areas, try to do it with paint brush, using a thin brush. Okay? Yeah, because you need to have practice of that. It's okay if some line goes thick, it's okay if little bit of here and there goes wrong, but please try. For smaller areas, it's okay that you use a pen. Because you all know, once you will get a hang of doing outlining with paintbrush, you will never want to go back to using pens. It's that satisfying and it gives you that nice control and effect over your paintings. Also, pens after some time give up on giving nice finishing lines over paints because of the rough texture of paints. Use a thin brush. If you don't have, it's better you buy also a thin brush. That is always a must have in your art supplies. Please do it at your own speed. No need to rush, okay? I'm only doing outlining now because it will take time, I know, for everyone. So you can first paint the whole drawing at your own speed, then start the outlining. It's okay if outlining even doesn't happen in the class. You can do it later also. Keep your books always at a perfect angle to give nice strokes. I keep on rotating it as per the angle. As soon as we are doing black outlining, look at the beauty. Priyansi, which part you are doing right now? You are able to do it with brush and black paint. Are the layers, so for smaller areas you can use a pen if you are not too comfortable. Okay, do slowly, very, very slowly. You see the speed of me also, in fact. Yes. Oh, so fast, Harman. फ्लावर लीव सारा आउटलाइन हो गया आपका. हाँ, स्केल्स का भी करना है और देख लो अच्छे से. ठीक है, दिखाइए. Yeah, very nice, Akshita. It's looking good. You can do the leaves and then the body. All राइट हरमन, आपने यहाँ पे एक छोड़ दिया है क्या ऑरेंज कलर करना नीचे की तरफ, फिश की बॉडी के नीचे तरफ, दिस साइड, वहां पे वाइट पार्ट क्या दिख रहा है, एक पैच। हाँ नहीं हो सकता है शाइन हो रहा हो लाइट से। ठीक है, फिर से दिखाओ। या यस यस, आई यूज सैप ग्रीन ओनली। हाँ हरमन, आपने ये वाला कलर, यहाँ पे वाइट गैप क्या है हरमन, इन बिटवीन ये दोनों के बीच में वाइट गैप कैसे आ गया आपके? देखो आप यहाँ पे, यहाँ कुछ डिफरेंट है आपका ड्राइंग मेरे ड्राइंग से। हाँ, आप वहां पे ऑरेंज कलर करिए। और मुझे यहां भी वैसे ही लग रहा है वाइट, ये वाले विंग के ऊपर। उसको भी ऑरेंज, हाँ उसको भी ऑरेंज करना रह गया है शायद। ठीक है, नाउ इट्स गुड। सो हरमन, यू हैव लॉट ऑफ वाइट स्पेस एज द बैकग्राउंड। तो आप उसको बहुत वाटरी ब्लू कलर से फिल कर सकते हो बैकग्राउंड को। हाँ, बहुत ही वाटरी ब्लू कलर लोगे और एक थिक ब्रश लोगे और फिर बैकग्राउंड को फिल करोगे। ओके, थोड़ा थोड़ा वाइट छूट जाएगा कहीं तो चलेगा। हाँ यस यस, लाइट ब्लू। हाँ बिल्कुल। हाँ ठीक है, इसमें थोड़ा वाटर और मिक्स करिए तो फिर वो और लाइट हो जाएगा। उसके बाद जब आप करेंगे ना तो वो एक बैकग्राउंड की तरह अच्छा इफेक्ट देगा। यस, इट्स लाइक दैट। आप थिक ब्रश यूज करोगे तो और अच्छे से हो जाएगा। हाँ वही मैं कह रही हूँ, आप मोटा ब्रश यूज करिए। बिल्कुल। For the flowers, don't do complete outlining. Just give few lines like how I'm doing. Only just to give some shapes of the leaves, but don't do complete outlining. That too you can do with a pen if you want. Only incomplete outlining of the petals. 1 minute. So as I was saying, for flowers, give incomplete outlining. Only around few areas, that too very, very thin strokes. These lines also we are going to give some shape to those petals of flowers which got mixed in the process of coloring. But apart from that, we don't need to really do complete outlining. It doesn't look good. There you go. So our painting is completed. What you are adding? First, have you completed until here? You can show me then. Yeah, so first you show me, please. Yeah, that will be good. Also, while outlining, you have to keep your brush completely standing. Then, see, look at my screen. When you keep your brush standing, you only use the tip of your brush. When you use tip of your brush, that time you give very fine strokes with your brush. If you sleep your brush like this, you will get very thick lines. If you only use the tip, you will get very thin lines. Keep your brush standing. You will not get this thick line. Yeah, for outlining, these lines are very, very thick, right? Yeah. All of you keep this tip in mind. While outlining or while doing any thin, small thing, you need to keep your brush straight. So you can use only the tip and never sleep your brush in use. That gives you very uncontrolled kind of strokes.